Hey everyone, this is the after stream session I'm holding, and we're just watching a league game today. We're watching it, and it's all one of my friends who's playing today. He's playing a rank game, Silver 3. You guys would know him well as Adzi Timo. It's actually a streamer, very good streamer as well. I've actually got another friend called Jared also in this game as well. So just gonna be spectating their game, just as anti-pantsy as I can be. I hope they lose. I'm joking. They probably will actually watch this and probably kill me after, but let's see how they go. I'm pretty sure they're gonna win though. Just looking at the lineup. Actually, Adzi is playing Lee Sin. Never seen him play Lee Sin. He's also playing jungle. So I don't know. He's actually a fuck off. Uplay's coming to bug me off right now. Adzi's actually a mid lane / top lane player. Actually, I don't even think he's top lane. I think he's mid lane and AD carry focus. He's really good at mid lane and AD carry. While Gerard, who's playing Janna, can pretty much play anything fairly well, that is. Let's put the volume to 1. So I've come in a bit late in this game, and already you can actually tell that the top lane on the red side is winning quite a bit, but everywhere else is pretty even. Skarner's doing really well at the moment. He's actually going Cinder Hulk, so he's going to be very tanky at the end of it. And if you also noticed as well, TF is the only AP champion on the blue team. Not that it really matters as much because Vayne's gonna have a lot of true damage. I think she might be building attack speed. Depends what she builds after the Play the Realm King. Lee Sin, so Adam is actually doing really well. He's got his warriors up already. And what's he doing? Yeah, he's gone balls deep already. Look at him go. He might get okay, yeah. I think he's got Gerard. No, okay. Gerard with the ult. Very good ult just to save him. And then you've got Gerard who's playing Janna. Doing a really good job at the moment. He's doing exactly what he's meant to be doing. Adam obviously taking farm like he usually does. And you've got Draven who's actually getting shut down pretty hard. If you actually consider this matchup, Draven versus Vayne, a lot of people consider Draven a better matchup against Vayne because he can really do a lot of damage early as well. Especially with the Taric, who has a point and click stun. It really is a good lane. It's a really scary lane actually for the red team, their bot lane. Really scary lane. And you have Irelia, if you can see over here in the top lane, Irelia actually, we just missed the scanning, which was really well done actually. Nothing might come about from this. Jared throws in the exhaust, which is a really good move. But he might just get out of there. But you see over here, Irelia is actually getting top lane farm. She's just free farming here. Oh, you gotta teleport coming through. That was really deep. No, it wasn't wasted for anything. But you are giving Locke some free farm up in mid lane. So she's just taking all that XP. She might go roam because there's only 2 minions here. The wave should reset to the center again. Yeah, it should. Almost to the center. Blue team is now taking out Dragon. Red team doesn't know about it. Skarner is coming in for the kill, but he won't make it. I think you saw Lee Sin miss his smite, but who cares? Actually, that was a good one. That's pretty good, Adam. Since Aurelia is 3-1, she is just free farming. It is kind of making Riven a bit redundant. Yeah. So that was actually a really good try. At least she got out. The thing is, the problem with this matchup now because she's lost so much already. Unless Lee Sin comes in for a game. So any type of exchange which leads to Aurelia missing farm or anything like that, you know, Aurelia even lost her flash there, so it's really good. That was actually a really good exchange on Riven's part. I'm trying not to pay attention to what Riven's building, but I think she's doing okay so far. A lot of people would put otherwise. You've got a TF. He's already been spotted because it was a ward. He missed his stun card. He should be able to actually. They should be able to get the kill here. It's good they gave it to Riven as well, just to push it back in her favor a bit, because she does need a whole top lane. Gerard and Vayne are doing really well at bot lane. So Gerard is the Janna. So I keep saying his name, just used to it. He has gone with a Moby boost as well, and so has Lee Sin. So that's actually really good for Roam as well, for Lee Sin and Janna. As you can see, he's already utilising it. The only thing is just a ward there, but he should be able to just be a bit annoying. You got Skarner coming down as well, so if he does have to watch out. At the moment, they've left bot lane completely idle. There's nothing to do though, because once Vayne gets down there, but the thing is, Jared does have Moby, so he should be fine. And Riven's also pushed up top, right to the second T2 tower. Got Leaf and everything. I don't know if you should be able to consume that. I think they already have consumed it. Riven's a bit caught here. Yeah, she's dead. That's unfortunate. That's what happened there. She's a bit back. What's she doing? She's trying to take that. I'm pretty sure she's just trying to take it. And then she tries to go for the red. Which... I think it's a bit too selfish there. Yeah. That's unfortunate, yeah. He gets absolutely destroyed there. Their Vayne's also doing really well. They should have... Wow, yeah. Ooh, that was... I still feel like they could have just dived that. But they got the kill anyway, at least didn't just spend too much time there. He probably should have just kept going, but unfortunately, Aurelia is pretty strong, so she can probably kill him pretty quickly. The thing is, a lot of things that I've noticed, especially in, I reckon from bronze to about high gold, the gold 1 or 2, if you, in OC, that's for sure, if another lane's fed and you're doing fairly well, for example, if I'm on bot lane, but top lane's doing really well, you won't actually know how strong they are, because you don't really pay attention. You're so focused on your own lane. It doesn't see how much damage they do, so you kind of stick around for a bit longer. And you kind of see how much damage they do. Vayne should be fine there. Janna with the really good save. Really good save there. Probably could have kept the ult up, but I think something must have stopped him. Draven at the moment not doing so well, though he's going to complete damage though. He might be building towards the Bloodthirster as well, which I think might be a more useful item. It also depends if he's trying to go for his what's that item called? Let's have a look. Oh, I can't even look at it. It's called the Essence Forever anyway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Essence Forever gives you mana back. So, depending on how many times Draven would use his, I think it's W. Let's see if I can just go to correct, the Blood Rush. If he uses Blood Rush a lot, I reckon Essence Forever is a good item for him, just because it eats so much mana up. Like I've noticed how much I play a bit of Draven. I'm not great with him, but it eats up a lot of mana every time you press it, and it resets every time you touch an axe. So you'd end up using it quite a bit. So let's see what happens here. They're all going close to their blue. Skarner's blue. It's not even up. But also Dragon is up in about 6 seconds. 6. Wow. So they're on a ward. Riven might get put out here. She should die here. Lee Sin should be able to get out. They will dive him though. They're gonna dive him. Yep. So they've lost Dragon. Lee Sin can just go in for an easy save, easy jumping if he really wants to. But I think the best idea would be they're gonna lose bot. Yeah, so Lee Sin's trying to sneak in there, but it's too late. He shouldn't have gone in, but then again, he's got a lot of support. But I don't think it's enough. I don't think Luck's actually got his. Ooh, that was really good and bad. Really good and bad. Ultimate fire of Chana. He should die here. And then that should also be dead. So some very unfortunate plays here. Vayne should be able to get this. That was a good condemn. She probably could have just ate him and just kept running. Riven is she was just chilling there. They should be this turret. Also, mid's gonna be pushing right here. Someone should be taking this. Someone should be taking this farm here. Hopefully, RTF gets close to here, because this is all experience gone. Redundant experience that should have been taken, but thankfully he hasn't missed too much. It's not like she needs, you know, the cooldown is ridiculous for her anyway. And Gerard doing the hard labor, taking out those wards. Actually, this is actually a pretty good game so far. This is a mid silver rank game in OCE, so it's fairly competitive. It's a pretty good one. I think the MMR is about 12 to 1300. I think it's a bit less. Oh, so he has gone for the Bloodthirst, by the way, Draven. He hasn't gone for the Essence Reaver. That's given me the idea that he's not spamming his W as much. Or I would have gone for Essence Reaver. I would personally go for Essence Reaver. I think that's a more viable option when you wow. I don't know if you've seen how much damage that does, but That was just crazy. That was just crazy. Skarner's coming in. They might get a stun here. Yeah, just let them a stun. She still might be okay. Lesion's coming in. He might be able to kick her out. No, but she's dead. TF gets pulled. TF is probably dead as well, unfortunately. She overstepped that time. She went for a Q to get damage in, but she's overstepped. And they've tried to dive with the might get this turret. They can also get the next turret as well, because the other people are down for another 10 seconds. They should be able to get the turret as well. They should be able to get this. They should be able to get in him. It's only Gerard. Bane's off, but it's a 5v2, and they've also got a stun, and she's gonna be down low. He's also used this. Wow. That was a really good kill by Draven.
Unstoppable.
I wouldn't go for Baron now, because there's Tor up at the moment. They know you're going. They know you're in that general direction. He shouldn't die. I think he missed that as well. Actually, not everyone's there. This actually might be taken. They should just stand back. What are they doing? Okay. Yeah. Okay. They got it. They got this. Least in. What are they? Okay. So they didn't try and contest it. I think they should have, because they could have probably killed Taric. And Taric is probably their only. I take that back completely. Actually, Taric is one of their tanky champions. But once you get rid of him, the Lock of Lion Solari is completely redundant. The buff. Can I just say that's a lot of damage? She is absolutely ridiculous at the moment. The Aurelia is absolutely ridiculous. She absolutely destroyed Riven just then. Unfortunately for Riven, she might have, I don't know, I didn't see the start of this game, but she might have just probably given up a kill, which has just pushed her so far back. It just looks like she's playing ridiculously bad, but she really isn't. I think she just got a really bad start, and it's just led into this. You know, once you screw up a kill, I check the flash there. And then she's decided to AFK. She's decided to DC. Sorry. After all that effort of flashing and sidestepping, you just sit there. Then I grab Dragon. This is a minimum 2. So, as you noticed, the blue team has such good Dragon control. Unfortunately, because they are behind now, they are screwing up a bit. And Draven with the damage. The damage output for Draven. He's actually gone with the static shift 3rd item. Very strong at the moment. I would not want to be up against that Draven. And the Bane, yeah, unfortunately the Bane's gonna be destroyed. Ult a bit late for Skarner, but at the same time, I think he was stunned, so he couldn't do anything anyway. So, unfortunately, yeah, it's not his fault. And then you've got, yeah, this might not be over yet, because they've got 4 people up. At the 4v1, well, Aurelia is down at the moment. He came in for the ult, couldn't pick it up, he's going in again. Draven's coming in doing so much damage. Okay, they could burn up there as well. Now it might be over. This might be over now. This will be over now. Draven just needs to keep hitting it. Wow. That wasn't a lot of damage, guys. And unfortunately, Red Team does win it. Now that was actually a really close early game for the whole team itself. So top lane was pulling through. I think top lane was the biggest difference here. If you just look at it, like, I mean, and also, I mean, a lot of people have been saying that Skarner is overpowering at the moment. I'm not going to disagree and say he's not. What's this, man? What's this? I actually don't know what's wrong with this. I need to actually fix up my stream properly. Okay, look, so I'm going to end this here for now. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was just a tip of the iceberg of what I do off stream, and just in general. I don't play much League. I just watch a lot of people play. If I do play, I play jungle at the moment. I'm playing a lot of Master Yi and Shyvana, though I'm not playing today because they got rid of Devouras. I'm letting get rid of it. There was a bug on it. So I can actually show it here now because this is actually glitched out pretty bad. It is actually glitched out. I don't know what's wrong with it. Let's see if I can. Okay, that's. Well, there we go. I don't even know what that is, but there we go. We're there, guys. We're there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will have another video up later on today. When I say that, I mean it's past midnight, so Sunday. So we'll watch it then. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye.